Good morning. How are y'all doing today? Well, we are going to be just waking up and enjoying the day. Wake up. Okay. Well, y'all, it is a beautiful, beautiful day out. And for me, I know that is not true for every single person. Y'all, I just got to take a picture of this because it is so pretty. Matter of fact, lots of pictures maybe? Lots of pictures. Yeah, yes. Work the camera, yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, so first of all, I gotta get my makeup on. And because I didn't do my moisturizer today, I am going to use this Le Beige Sheer Healthy Glow. It's a moisturizing tint, and this is in medium light. I'm going to give it a good shake. And I'm also going to have a sip of coffee with you. Here it is. Brie. Okay, let's get my face on. I do have on already my lip. So just because sometimes I have to put my lipstick on because I feel like it's so weird to talk to y'all and not have on any lips. If I don't have my face on yet. Brie wants me to what? What, everybody? Kick the ball. Everybody knows. Okay, this is, I think it's Shocking Pink. What's it called? Extremely Pink by Chanel. And y'all know this is the only lipstick I use, really. I mean, I keep trying other things. I try to be open-minded. Using my IT Cosmetics breast cancer awareness. I don't know if it's awareness or fundraising, but it's to help with breast cancer. Let's talk about it that way. Because I don't know which one it actually does. If it's a fundraiser or if it's an awareness only. It must be fundraiser because a portion of the proceeds goes towards breast cancer, and that's raising money, not just raising awareness. Not that, oh gosh, that smells so good. Not that raising awareness is unimportant. I just think it would be very hard in this day and age for you to be unaware about the guiles of breast cancer because so many people have had it. Almost, I can't see how a family would not be touched at some point or another by either a friend or a family member who is dealing with this. And so I am going to encourage you, if you don't know something to give to, then give to breast cancer awareness. Another thing that you can give to, if you want to, feel like you are giving, even if it's $20 or $1, whatever you have that you can afford to give towards relief efforts for all the disasters. There's still people who are recovering from Florence and other hurricanes and storms, fires and volcanoes. There's just so many things that are going on with the planet. And of course, everybody would love to blame our Earth, us. I have a funny feeling, before we were ever here, this stuff was going on. It just wasn't destructive. And now because of sin, it is a destructive force, not just a beauty. And when you say that, Beth, how can it be beautiful? We are in awe of wind and rain. Everybody knows it. We are in awe of volcanoes. People go to Hawaii just to see volcanoes that are erupting. And they risk the fact that that thing could go off at any time just so they can see it. So yes, we are in awe of nature, all of it. And that we were made that way because it was made for God, but he put it in the hands of man. And when man fell, nature fell. And those things which had been beautiful now also were a part of what? What happened? They're also a part of destruction now, just because of man and the destruction that sin brings on the earth. But God's going to fix all that. And he's already provided a way out for us here, which is Jesus Christ, and for eternity, which is Jesus Christ. And he plans to return and rectify the whole situation. Until then, we deal with it. And we deal with it how? We deal with it through Christ. Does that mean everything's going to be fine? Yes. Does everything feel fine? No. It doesn't feel fine to God either, just so you know. he's not happy about the state of the way things are. He is heartbroken. When you go through a heartbreak, whether it is from illness or financial loss, whether it is through the loss of a loved one or a job, whether it is just daily depression or a particular depression or whatever it is that's making you unhappy, do not think you serve a God who is not acquainted with that. He is a brokenhearted God. He knows that there are those who will turn from him, and it breaks his heart because he knows there's an eternal consequence. How did I get on this again? I always get on it. I do. I admit it. I won't apologize though. I will never, never, and ever apologize for telling y'all about Jesus Christ. And I'm getting very excited about getting my little room finished today. Hopefully today. It won't be finished. I'll probably always have it in flux. Why don't I just put my glasses on? I need to finish my face. I just act like I'm done there. Done. Need to have some more coffee. As you hear this little noise, I'm reaching over some things. Let's see, what was I going to do? How about a little under the eye treatment today? Little under the eye treatment. And I don't know, I guess I will. I always go down my nose into that wrinkle right there. And then kind of backfilled. So it's not so obvious. And there, and there, and there. And that's it. When I have bangs, I don't really do up in there. I try not to do a lot of any of this. I smooth it out once. And I start patting. And come down by the nose. And make sure you get the flux real good. And in that little crease area right there. Brie, Brie, Brie. She's like, Mom, Mom, Mom. And then here, get that out real good. And then right here. And what you're doing is basically putting light in areas that are sagging or darkened. So that there will be light in dark places. I know, there I go again. Any leftovers that is on my fingers, I'm wiping over my eye area so that this concealer can also serve as primer. Okay. There. Okay, so what blush? Well, the perfect blush for today is this very pink blush because you can see I'm wearing another one of my Talbot's t-shirts. And I just love the extra little detailing here of the scalloped top of the t-shirt. They're 3/4 length sleeves, so they're a little more flattering if you haven't got the skinny muscular arms you wish you did. And I just accidentally hit the pink. This is the Bronze and Glow Blush palette from Charlotte Tilbury. It is absolutely stunning packaging. It's this beautiful rose gold metal, and then it comes with it is the little blush contour brush. So I'm going to come right down on the cheekbone. Right through there, because that will eventually blend into the contour I forgot to do first. I guess you don't have to do contour first, but you stay higher with the blush and lower with the contour. And then you always round out this color right on the apple of your cheek. So smile and you'll see it just pop right up, and that's where you go. And a little on the nose, a little on the front part, this front part of the temple, and the lower part, and maybe a little right on the bulbous part of your chin. Alright, so now you're going to flip the brush and use this side, and you're going to stay above this white area, but on the bottom side of the blush. I got a little bump right there. I don't know what's going on there. And I'm blowing out so you don't get bronzer up your nose. And again, you're going to be on the underside of the blush, but over this white area. And that's what gives you a little cheekbone. See, now I have a little cheekbone. And you also blend that on the hairline and the outer temple. Remember, we did the inner temple with the blush, and you're going the outside of that. The color's on the inside, or the high point. And if you so choose to then do highlighter, you can. I don't always. I rarely do, actually. Now we're also going to go under the chin. pretty much a lot. I know I have little bumps now. I've been hugging on the babies like crazy this morning. Right after church, I started playing ball with Brie, and we haven't stopped. She's had a wonderful day. Church was so great today that I'm just going to totally steal the pastor's sermon and give it to y'all because he's better than me, and I want to portray it. And I know he'd say, do it, girl. I don't know why there's kind of a coloration difference right there, but I'm not going to keep working it because what do we always say? There's a point when you just say, I'm done. Okay, so I got to pop my shirt because I definitely had a lot of... Whenever you have a lot of powder, there's going to be fallout. Okay, so what eye palette today, y'all? I don't know. Yeah, I do. I do know the one I want. I want this one, the little doggy one. I like it. And I'll tell you why. I like that color right there. So I may go this way this time. And I'm going to do my usuals. My matte highlight right under the brow. Right on the inner corner. And then over the lid. And right there. And then right out there. Under the brow. Just kind of out there on either side. All that does is make it a little brighter out there. And down there. I'm going to do the inner corner. All the way in, not just on the eyelid itself. And I go up and down on the tear duct right there. Straight, like straight up and down because it gets the top and the bottom that way. And this inner area. And then brush it to the side. Brush it to the side. Feeling you need to add a little because it all came off. Add a little more. And I'm just going to kind of give a nice little smoothing out there. And then I'm coming in with my next color, which is the one I really like, and I may just do this color only today with no definition.